back. That horse lit up my cowboy's rodeo dreams, but kept throwing him off of his back when the man couldn't break him. He drifted away. Now my bed's as white as the moon. I pray that a campfire is keeping him warm, and my heart will surrender him soon. If I'd married a farmer, I'd at least have a pickup to drive away from my divorce. But I fell in love with a cowboy. I fell in love with a cowboy. I fell in love with a cowboy, and all I got was his horse. He'd stomp and snort like a king in his court, rear up at me every day. That said, you better be rid of him soon. He's hell-bent on bringing more sorrow your way. So I told the guy at the feed store he could have a horse for free if he'd promise to show up at sunrise and never point that horse back to me. If I'd married a banker, I'd at least have a mansion to shelter me through my divorce. But I fell in love with a cowboy. I fell in love with a cowboy. I fell in love with a cowboy, and all I got was his horse. That night in the pasture, I ached for my darling. Couldn't find a star in the sky. First time since he left me, I called out and cursed him. Finally let myself cry. Then I felt his breath like a whisper. There was that damn one-eyed jack. And next thing I knew, I was looking down from way up on his majesty's back. I must have looked like the last lonely sailor clinging to the wreck, but I slept like a babe in a cradle with my arms around his neck. If I'd married a poet, I'd at least have a love song to rock me through my divorce. But I fell in love with a cowboy. I fell in love with a cowboy. I fell in love with a cowboy, and all I got was this